Pozdrav svima ljudi, Mudja ovdje i ljudi dobrodošli u novi video. Danas igramo Hogwarts Legacy. Ok, ovo mu plašilo, ne znam šta je ovo bilo pa se ovako čuo strašno, ali ok. Ova epizoda je jako specijalna zato što danas radimo nešto što sigurno niste očekivali u ovoj epizodi da radimo. To jest zapravo jeste, vidjeli ste u prošloj epizodi na kraju. Danas, ljudi moji, konačno učimo kletvu CRUCIO ili cruciatus kletvu. To je kletva nešto slično kao, spada u istom tom, u tri zabranjene kletve, znači CRUCIO, imperija ili imperio i kako se zove Avada Kedavra. Znači to su tri kletve koje su zabranjene. CRUCIO je kletva koja žrtvu stavlja u najveće moguće bolove, tako da ona je zapravo po meni gora od Avade Kedavre, jer Avada Kedavra ubije čoveka i on ništa ne osjeti i ne može da ga counteruje, samo ga ubije i to je to. Dok CRUCIO muči čoveka. Tako da CRUCIO je zapravo baš zesnuta kletva i ljudi moji, danas ćemo da je naučimo. Danas ćemo da je naučimo i iskoristit ćemo je. Tako da ajmo da ne gubimo vreme u main hallu. Nismo baš u main hallu, ali tu smo otprilike. I sada bi trebali da idemo, još uvijek je jesen, tako da možete da vidite ovdje ove, kako se zove, ove pumpkine, duleke. I ajmo da uđemo sada u quests i da vam pokažem. Znači, imamo ovu misiju za 18. level, prešli smo 18. level, tako da moći ćemo da idemo na ovu misiju. Ali, pošto znam da će verovatno ova misija biti malo onako teže i sve, idemo prvo in the shadow of the study. Sad, ako niste znali, ovaj Sebastian Sallow, on je zapravo lik koji zna te kletve i samo treba da pratite njegove misije koje počinju sa in the shadow. Znači, ova misija sad počinje in the shadow of the study i svaka misija otprilike počinje sa in the shadow. Sve te misije kada uradite na kraju imat ćete CRUCIO, imperio i impero i Avada Kedavra. Sad, Avada Kedavra se dobije fazom na 28. level, mi smo 18. tako da ima još dosta do Avade Kedavre, ali da, in the shadow dobijamo reward CRUCIO, tako da idemo sada do njega. To nam je glavna misija koju želimo da radimo. To jedva čekam. Ovo će da bude baš interesantno. Tako da ajmo brzo da idemo do njega. Idemo do Slytherina, do naše sobe. Jesen je. Jedva čekam zima će još malo, ja mislim. Uskoro će zima. Evo već je jesen, skoro će zima, sve manje nade za nas dvoje ima. Jao, jedva čekam. Ljudi, jedva čekam. Evo ga naš common room. I ajmo. Učimo CRUCIO.
You're here. Brilliant.
Ja čekam.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous? I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
In the shadow of the study. Idemo s njim.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Kako dobro što možeš da šetaš ovako. A može. možeš i da trčiš.
There he is. Good luck.
Evo ga, ominous.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Interesting, interesting indeed. Interesting, really.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Okay, open the Slytherin door. Pa ništa, ajmo da ajmo.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Confringo!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Uspjeli smo. Explore beyond the doorway. Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Opa.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope. Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic.
Daj mi
When I
CRUCIO.
left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I
Sorry,
am.
guys.
Stand back.
Ajde.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked!
Wow.
Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you,
Wow.
I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Revelio!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio!
A će ovo da bude zanimljivo, a?
The dial requires focus.
Naučili said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Uplašio sam se. Wow, ja se upravo uplašio, ljudi. A ne ovo.
Lumos.
Kako se dao? Slytherin lock.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Ovo je ovo.
There's bound to be a match to the symbols.
Dobre, uspio si.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Okej. Sad je ovo i ovo.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Ovdje ne može se prođe. Ovdje nema prolaza bukvalno.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Another gate?
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Ne.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Nije ovo. Nije ovo, pa šta može bude? Uplaši me.
And there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.
Naučili references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm...
Revelio. All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
U desno je ovo.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Aha. Okej, otvorili smo ovo.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Dobre. Uspeli smo i ovo.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the
GG.
scriptorium.
Ominous.
To.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Lumos. She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Kako sad izađemo da dobro?
Lumos.
Aha, okej. Ali ove zmije, brate, koliko creepy je.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
CRUCIO, eno ga dole piše na podu.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
I to koskama.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Posljednje pismo. Mora da su radi Unforgivable Curse.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Okay.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Baš zeznuto.
That spells the reason
Kada želiš Avada Kedavra, kada želiš CRUCIO da radiš, moraš da želiš iz dubine duše da nekome naudiš da bi to radilo.
If you cast CRUCIO, you will regret it forever.
Na, bro. Neću ja da regretujem nikad CRUCIO, daj ovamo.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to learn Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the curse, but you must cast it on me, teach me the curse, and I'll cast it on you. Neka.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Wow, ovo će da bude baš dobro. Evo ga, CRUCIO. Ajmo. Naučili smo ga. CRUCIO.
Ready?
I'm ready.
CRUCIO!
Are you all right?
Wow, brat.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Wow,
we made
brat.
it. We found Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Wow. Dreamer's Nightwear, okay. Okay.
Sebastian.
Slytherin's spellbook.
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around with it.
May I have a look?
Of course, of course. Samo da vidim što ima još ovdje. Okay. Slytherin's diary entry. Što sam popio ovo, bože sačuvaj. 10 nightcap.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Da. Sada kada smo već spremni za napade i sve, CRUCIO ide ovdje.
I don't want to leave. I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Revelio.
never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Idemo gore. No, ovo je bilo prejako. Slytherin dungeon. Izlazimo.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay. Quest complete in the shadow of the study. CRUCIO. Okay. Cool. House chest. Aha, ovo je house chest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aha, ne mogu ništa. To je to. Možemo da idemo na misiju sad. Sad znamo CRUCIO, ljudi. Čestitamo, naučili smo ga. The Lost Child. Ovo je za Nettie. Diffindo, Flipendo. Ajmo da naučimo... Šta je ovo? Go and house Fucksweed. Acquire all 3 common plants and use them simultaneously. Da, ovo moramo. Fucksweed. Da, ovdje smo dobili ove gluposti. Defense. Wow. Wow, ok, GG. Uzet ćemo ovo. Ja to koristim sada. Da, GG. Štap. Ma ne, to ništa. O, kapu smo dobili, to sam vidio, ali kao ne treba mi. Ok, ovo. Ovo je toliko jako, brate. Wow. Zamisli. Koristit ću ovo za sad. I imamo nov šal. Stavit ću ovo. Za sad izgledamo ovako. Dobro. Ništa, ajmo na sljedeću misiju. Sorry, ja opet menjam. Gdje je ovo? To napolje ovo. A ne, ovo je dole. Ništa, ići ćemo peške. Brate, ali CRUCIO. Čekaj kako izgleda kad ga kastujemo ovako. Aha, to samo na čovjeka mogu da kastujem. Ne mogu ovako. Samo na protivnika kad ga vidim. Zamisli.
Confringo.
Zamisli kad mogu Confringo, brate, ovako da castujem, a CRUCIO ne mogu. Koliko ovo ozbiljan, brate, spela, a? Sviđa mi se što nema ljudi uveč, ono, noću, ne šetaju se deca kroz Hogwarts i to. Da, ovdje idemo. Ovo je baš daleko, brate, trebao sam da se spavnam, Ja sam zaboravio koliko ovo daleko zapravo. Ali dobro. Jo, gledaj, idemo se. Da, sljedeće što učimo je Impero. To je kletva koja dozvoljava da protivnika pretvorimo da se bori protiv svog čoveka. Znači, bore se dvojica protiv nas, ja uroknem Impero jednom liku i on se bori s svojim, kako se zove, bori se sa svojim drugarom. I na samom kraju je Avada Kedavra.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay, idemo odmah.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
baš nam se žuri, ja? Quest completed. Back on the path. Okay. Čekamo sad da nam učite sljedeći quest. Ovaj ide polako. Da ga pratimo, imamo da će ide. Ide on polako, ide. Hop. Ok. Neće ga pratimo sigurno. Charles Rookwood's Trial kaže sljedeće. Mapa kaže gdje treba da idemo i jako je daleko. Čak ovdje. Pa druže, ja imam vatricu ovdje iz Snapchata, daj mi jedan travel lagani bre. Idemo sad tamo. Ok.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ok, GG. I sad mi da jednu metlicu. I to. Vozi. Će vi da napadnu? Neće. Ali... A ovo je krava, ja sam mislio Beast. Ja mislio neka nevjerojatna životinja, ovo krava, brate. Okay.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay. Charles Rookwood's trial. Dobro.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Enter the Rookwood Castle.
All I've done there.
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Znači se malo šunjamo. Iako bih htjela da probam CRUCIO.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Pa vi ne znate... CRUCIO je prejak. Ok, definitivno ćemo CRUCIO. Slušajte kako ćemo sad. Moramo da napravimo ovo. Ovako. Ovdje nam ide Expelliarmus. Ovo. Ok. A na sljedeće CRUCIO ide umjesto ovog. I... Ovo. I... To je to. I onda kad se borimo, CRUCIO imamo ovamo, a za ovdje, za jače ove bitke imamo ovo više. Dobro.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dobro.
Leviosa.
Okej. To je to.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Kako je opasan ovaj, a mali je. Kao bio bi strašniji da je mnogo veći. Ne, naravno ne, mislim ja ništa loše sa time, ali...
But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
Brate, Chihuahua i Pitbull, razumiješ?
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Okay. Ćemo se borimo malo, ajmo, nismo davno. Taman.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Accio. Expulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Opa, ćemo tako, a momci?
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. Nowhere to go.
Protego.
Ajde, ko će me napadati?
You're no stupid for me. Let me down at once.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ajde, šta?
Leviosa. Descendo. Arresto.
Opa.
This is where you all failed.
Leviosa. Confringo.
No! An intruder! I won't rest. Do you think this is...
Leviosa.
You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
Descendo. Arresto.
How delightful.
Ah, ne.
Expulso.
Accio. Confringo.
Šta ovo jače?
I will make you.
Pathetic.
Leviosa.
I will have my revenge!
Arresto. First.
Oh, zajedno ćemo.
Descendo. Arresto. Momentum.
Kako volim ovaj.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Ja sam mazga. Ja ona.
Confringo.
Heavens, though you're not even trying!
Accio. Leviosa. Crucio. Leviosa.
Release me!
Descendo.
Još kući, be. Joj, brate, kakav sam strašan, ne. Kakav sam strašan, brate, s ovim. Ovaj CRUCIO je ludnica živa, jebot.
Revelio.
Šta ima još ovdje? Dobro. Idemo gore, a? Ne, ja sam strašan, brate. Samo kako se popne gore? Ne vidim nijedan ovaj za Expelliarmus. Možda ovo?
Wingardium Leviosa.
To jest za Wingardium Leviosa, sorry guys. A, ne treba mi uopšte.
Revelio.
Uplašim.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Što sad ovdje?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Znači moramo baš brzo sve ovo. Ja, ok. Idemo dole. The Rookwood Cellar. Dobro, ovo je novi ovaj, kako se zove, novi trial, tako da imat ćemo ovdje. Mislim, pazi ovo. Pa samo ova scena izgleda ludnica živa. Mora nađemo portret Charlesa Rockwooda.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Elk.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, you will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Ništa, vidimo se. Vidimo se,
I would join you
Fidže.
if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Vidimo se, Fidže. The second trial. Koliko ih ima? 3 ili 4? Trial bi trebalo trial. 3. Ali možda ih ima više. Ok, stigli smo opet ovakav neki prostor.
Revelio.
Dobro. Kaže complete Charles Rookwood's trial. Ok, tamo je izlaz. Ok.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh? Ne znam šta sad. Čekaj da vidim. Oh, ok.
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Aha, okej.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okej.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okej.
Leviosa.
Okej. Dobro. Nisam toliko bil, uspio sam donekle. Oh, wow. Okej. Dobro. Zamisli, ideš, brate, i ovo se dešava sa podom.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
A čekaj, šta je ovdje? Aha. Kidam se. Okej.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wow.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, brat. Ajmo ja CRUCIO da spremim odmah. Šta ti radim sad? Ćeš ovo? Ne, ustani. Da malo više HP imaš da te udaram još više. Okej. Idemo dalje. Dobro.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Šta treba da radim ovom, da ga uništi?
Descendo. Confringo.
Okej. Evo ga. Wow, brat. Okej.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Šta je ovo? Ne sezaj, bre. Ne sezaj, nisam ga vamo vidio.
Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Aj kući. Wow. Ovo je bilo baš dobro, iskreno. Gledaj, evo ga še jedan dolazi. A sad moram sa druge strane da ga vidim. Ne, sezaj.
Hitting those marks readjusts the arc. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okej. Da treba da idem? Tamo gore, a? Pa vajde ovako.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Pa je prom. Ti ideš tu. Ti ideš tu. A ja prolazim ovdje. I sad se ja popnem tu i ovdje. To je to. Ja gledam, brate. Ju, šta je ovo? What? Koliko jaka priča.
Confringo!
Opa.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Accio.
To je to. Sređeni. Šta je ovo, nam pojma? Gdje treba da idem, isto ne znam. Pretpostavljam ovamo. Nemam pojma. Wingwell Potion. 5 komada sam dobio. Ko zna ko će sada mi dođe. Ajde da vidimo. Evo su. Opa, jedan je ovakav, jedan ovakav, a?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Dobro. Lako ćemo.
Arresto momentum.
Opa. Ovo će biti zanimljivo.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Mnogo zeznuto ovo. Ne.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
To je to. Je to to? Ovo je baš bilo ovako. A naravno da nije to.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Šta ovo bilo? Ne.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Protego. Descendo. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ah!
Arresto momentum. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Zdravo, bre. Glava me zabola. Brate, mili, koliko cimanja da ubiješ ovog, koliko je jak. Koliko cimanja da ubiješ ovog, brate. I ovi, koliko je ovaj, brate. Strašno. Ok, Charles Rookwood's Memories. Ajmo da vidimo memoare njegove. Evo, suza pada. Kičmo mi buca. Od sebe.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
Daj da vidimo. Šta je to?
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Obliterate.
Isadora.
Au, brat. Izvadila bol iz njega.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Ja sam mislio briše sećanje na njenog brata, na njegovog sina sa Obliterate, ali još gore. Oduzela bol, skroz. Brata nema bol više. Ok. Isidora se znači bavila, a počela se bavi malo jačom magijom. Vidimo šta kaže.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Da.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Zdravo, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Okay.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Okay. GG.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
GG za tebe, Professor Fig. Pao sneg! Pao sneg! Jao, kako je lepo! Jao, kako je lepo! Pao je sneg, ljudi! Prelepo! Prelepo! Prelepo, prelepo, prelepo. GG. E pa za sneg ćete morati da dođete u sljedećoj epizodi, ljudi, jer ja ovdje završavam ovu epizodu i idem dalje, idem da istražujem, mislim, palim sada snimanje za sljedeću, ali ovdje završavam ovu, tako da zahvaljujem se svima što ste gledali, nadam se da vam je bilo lepo i ako hoćete još, like, share, sub, sve ostalo možda roknete i vidimo se u sljedećem videu. Veliki pozdrav, pa, peace.